Hey folks, it's great to have you with us as we welcome everyone to this year's in-season tournament. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce, and a chance to check out our Rookie of the Year list. Some incredible talent entering the league. Well, you look at George, getting his feet wet early in the year, just outside that top 5. He's a rookie to track the rest of the way.
And this year's rookie class could be special. We have players who already make an impact every time they take the floor.
Boy, at this point, it looks like it's going to be quite the race for Rookie of the Year. Still very early, but it looks like we've got several worthy candidates.
Here are the 5 for the Suns. They've got Eric Gordon. Jusuf Nurkic is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Grayson Allen, and it's Booker in at the 1 spot. And that one's good, Olynyk. Well, Grant, we're still early on in the season here, but you feel like you've got a good sense of these teams yet?
Absolutely no. I mean, it's too early right now to tell. Now, some teams are still kind of coming into their own, so I think we need a few more games before we get a real sense of who the contenders are this year.
And Nurkic throws it down.
How about the vision from Devin Booker? Yes, he can score it, but that's a pretty pass.
Clarkson against Booker. Clarkson passes to Collins. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
The contact wasn't going to hold Collins down. He explodes into it and finds the shot.
Pass to Durant. From 13. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. When it comes to the Utah Jazz, it's evident that they are in rebuild mode, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B.A., after trading away both Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell in the summer of '22, the Jazz are focused on starting new and building a team with young talent.
Free throw is good from Durant.
And one of the best things about Kevin Durant is he simply locks in on exactly what's in front of him at the moment. If that means working at practice, that's what he does. If that's competing at a high level in the game, that's what he does.
Now here's Horton Tucker. His last outing, he had 20. Here's Markkanen. Back to Horton Tucker. Kicks it out to Collins. Shot clock at 3. Offline with a 3.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
Offensive board. And Durant with the big finish.
You take a look at why KD is so special. Not just a ball handler, not just a shooter, so willing to contribute in every aspect.
Now here's Collins. 8 points in his last time out. Shoots from the line. And it's Clarkson missing.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Gordon against Olynyk. Gordon outside. Nurkic a screen on Olynyk. Gordon attacking. Here's Nurkic. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Yeah, when he sets the pick, Nurkic can do different things on the roll. Makes him hard to track.
Clarkson passes to Olynyk. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And Booker's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. They lead by 4. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
An incredible fourth quarter response. It showed this team's character. I mean, they stunned everyone.
Now here's Clarkson. He's coming off a 19-point game against Portland. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
And that one falls for Clarkson.
And at this stage of his career, Clarkson really knows his role, a highly effective scorer who looks to decimate defenses.
And so Clarkson nails both of them. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. The floater, and Booker with the lay-in.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Timeout called, the Jazz. Certain guys really make you pay for fouling them. These small forwards have been terrific from the line all year. Second is Lauri Markkanen.
And it's clear that these guys work hard on maintaining their free throw shooting. It's why they're among the best in the league in that category.
You know, and being the slashers that they are, having that kind of success at the line does even more to get them into attack mode. They're always looking to create some contact and get to the line for what is an almost automatic 2 points.
That one off the back iron and out.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Gordon, and the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Second team foul. Shooting for Phoenix, Eric Gordon. One shot.
That free throw good from Gordon. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Clarkson passes to Collins. Down low. Outside Horton Tucker. Shoots over Allen. And the basket by Horton Tucker.
Well, the presence of mind from Kelly Olynyk, knowing someone's open, finds him quickly.
The Suns leading. Now Durant. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Minnesota.
You know, couple that with the 4 big blocks, he was awesome on the defensive end as well.
Sexton's checked in for Markkanen. Little's checked in for the Suns. Utah on D. Nurkic passes to Allen. Here's Booker. He had 31 in the win against Minnesota.
And he didn't just put up big points. He beat everyone to the boards.
That shot wide open. Gordon's got 6.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
The Jazz have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Clarkson passes to Olynyk. 4-3. Drops in the 3. Olynyk's got his second basket of the game.
Well, obviously, this one reason why Kelly Olynyk is out there, his ability to stretch the floor with his long-range shooting.
Booker surveying the floor. Pass to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And so it's Utah with it. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Here's Horton Tucker. No good on the triple. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Outside for Booker. Lets the 3 fly. Collins with the rebound.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Outside Olynyk. Fires the 3. Collins, no good. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Gordon. For 3, Allen. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Utah has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Clarkson against Booker. Clarkson passes to Collins. Second shot opportunity. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Booker. Here's Gordon. Great D that time from Horton Tucker. And so it's Phoenix now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. More 2K action in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Phoenix.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call techs for flopping?
You know, B.A., it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
And so in the game for the Suns, Kevin Durant is out there with Drew Eubanks. Then it's Josh Okogie. Then it's Nasir Little. And it's Beal in at the point. Here's Little. After the basket by Utah. Beal with it, and Kessler picks him up defensively. The shot's good. Eubanks, he's got his first 2 points of the night.
Terrific handle right there by Beal. Comes off the pick with his head up, looking for his teammates.
George passes to Kessler. Marketed from long range. The Suns clear it. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
The last time they faced this team, they were very aggressive, found numerous ways to get themselves to the line.
And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Fontecchio's checked in for Utah. And a change for the Suns. Bowles checked in. And we played through the first minute here in the second. And we're going to have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
And the Jazz with possession here. Kessler with it. Guarded now by Bull. Out left to the wing. The three. The shot by Dunn, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Well, be aggressive and leave no doubt. Josh Okogie up on the finish.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's George. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Phoenix making some changes. Nurkic comes in for Bull, and it's Allen in for Okogie. The free throw is off from George. You rack up all those frequent flyer miles, Doris, covering games all around the NBA. So do you have a favorite city?
BA, I would start with, it's been an honor to have covered games in all 30 NBA cities. I think what I'm most curious about is expansion. Do we go back to Seattle? Is there a team eventually in Las Vegas? These are exciting cities perhaps on my horizon.
Little passes to Beal. Takes a 13-footer. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Well, this is the sweet spot of Bradley Beal's game. That in-between, that mid-range jumper is money.
Here's Fontecchio, guarded by Durant. Pass to Kessler. The shot misses. Nurkic with some nice D. Allen, left side. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Grayson Allen, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. The Jazz making a switch here. Clarkson's checked in. And a change for the Suns. Okogie's checked in for Little. So both free throws good from Allen.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Lauri Markkanen has become the go-to scorer for the Jazz. Coach Will Hardy said, quote, "It's not easy going from being a role player to being the guy. There's an emotional part of being counted on like this, and he's handled it very well. To have the evolution that he has had is something that he should be very, very proud of." Brian?
Yes, indeed. Thank you very much, Allie. Good stuff there.
Well, that's one way to go from defense to offense. KD capable of doing it all by himself.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Jazz. They trail by 18, coming off a win against the Blazers.
And in that game, it wasn't just the starters who played a big part. They got a ton of points off the bench.
When you get that kind of a complete effort, that's a game you're going to win far more often than not.
So it's Phoenix now. The Jazz making their last shot. Durant, no good. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Clarkson against Nurkic. And Durant with the block.
Boy, how about the defense from Kevin Durant? Sends that shot back.
Pass to Beal. Launches a 3. Agbaji with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Clarkson passes to George. It's good. George has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And just muscling it in, George, very aggressive.
Phoenix calls timeout.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
A different look for Utah. John Collins checked in for Fontecchio, and Markkanen subbed in for Agbaji. On defense, the Jazz. It's a 14-point game. Phoenix no good that time either.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Pass to Markkanen. There's 1:47 left to play in the first half. Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Allen finds Booker. And here's Nurkic for 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Collins has got 4 rebounds now. The Jazz have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. George passes to Collins. 1:21 left to play in the half. And that one drops for him.
Yeah, that's a good look for Collins. I like the offensive approach right there.
Outside Booker. Nurkic up top. Leaps for it, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Nurkic. And a look at the stats for Bradley Beal.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level scorer than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
The Jazz have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Clarkson outside. 54 seconds left in the first half. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Here's Gordon driving to the basket. And Gordon with the big finish.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Markkanen against Gordon. Markkanen, the pass to Collins. In the air. The Suns clear it. They led by as many as 18.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lauri Markkanen. That's his first foul. For 3, Gordon gets the 3 to fall. Gordon's got 11.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Collins outside. Pass to Kessler. It's stolen by Nurkic. Gordon's got space. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Action on the break has fueled them tonight. They're winning the transition battle.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks a lot. I'm with Frank Vogel. And, Coach, what's going to be critical in the second half to get this win?
Got to just be us, okay? We got to go on the three-point line, keep them off the free throw line, make them make contested twos. We got to move the basketball offensively.
Your expectations are always high defensively. Thank you, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
It is a wonderful night for basketball and a wonderful time to get a quick, wonderful rundown of how the wonderful West looks early on in this wonderful season. Is that too many wonderfuls?
No, you're wonderful.
A look here now at Utah. They've looked okay early on, but it's going to take a lot of work to get this team to the next tier. Plenty of competition ahead of them and not much room for error.
And looking at the first half we just watched, wow, what a performance for the Suns.
They're putting in work in the paint. Right now, they're the schoolyard bullies, taking that lunch money. Those guys across from them, man, they got to have some backbone, Shaq.
The Jet not mincing words at all. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Without question, Eric Gordon displaying his skills today.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
The forwards, it's Markkanen and Collins. Talen Horton-Tucker is out there with Jordan Clarkson. And it's Olynyk in at the center position. And that's the group for Will Hardy as we begin the second half. Doris, have you seen those Lowry Bird nicknames being thrown around for Markkanen?
I have not, B.A., but really, if you think about both the size of Lauri Markkanen, the position he plays, the numbers he's starting to generate, and obviously the shooting, you could see some general comparison to Larry Bird. And give Lowry credit. I mean, he stepped up and started to deliver in a big way.
Markkanen hits them both. And Doris, we've seen Lauri Markkanen reach new heights as of late.
We have, B.A., and remember, early in his career, you saw flashes of what was the potential here. Everyone knew Lowry had talent. It's amazing when you find the right situation and then start to consistently play at a high level nightly. The confidence through the roof. Lowry has turned himself into a force.
Collins passes to Clarkson. Somehow scores the layup in traffic. Clarkson's got 6.
How about Jordan Clarkson, the ability at his position to absorb contact and finish the play?
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Utah Jazz are exceeding expectations since they reset their roster last season. Kelly Olynyk said, "We can definitely get better still. We have a great group of high-character guys. We love competing next to each other. We have a lot of room to grow, and we just have to work on getting better collectively." Brian?
That seems like the rebuild is going well. Thanks, Allie. Olynyk. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Give him 8.
You know this, Olynyk has a terrific motor. He's always been a high-energy guy who makes things happen.
For 3, Booker. Rebound by Olynyk.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
And Clarkson, here we go. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Clarkson's got 4 points in the quarter.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Markkanen against Gordon. Puts up a deep 3 from beyond the arc and then some.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Outside Olynyk. And there's the screen. Now here's Horton-Tucker, making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. 3 on the clock. Here's Markkanen, and it's Utah scoring again.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
Phoenix calls timeout. Sexton's checked in for Clarkson. And rebounding the ball is so important. Here's a look at some of the best small forwards in the league at collecting boards. Number 5 is Lauri Markkanen.
And their work on the glass plays such a key part in pretty much all of their games. I mean, they play bigger than other small forwards in this league.
Yeah, this is a very physical group of players, and all with a great nose for the ball. They don't shy away from getting down low and pounding the boards with the big guys. In fact, they just thrive on it.
For 3, Durant. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Nurkic has got 8.
And for Nurkic, one of his key attributes, the ability to keep the play alive on the glass.
Sexton finds Collins. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Sexton against Booker. Sexton misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Markkanen misses.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Got a piece of it.
I think this is the next step for Markkanen, right? The ability to improve your defense and become a real factor. Send it back.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
The Suns making a switch here. Beal's checked in. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Taking a look at Phoenix, still early, but they have the third best record in the conference. And of course the Jazz, now 4 games behind.
Well, right now for the Suns, it's impressive how well they have played. I mean, some teams need more time before they start clicking, but not them. They were ready from the beginning.
And what a good feeling it is to play such high-quality basketball so early in the season. This kind of start sets the foundation for what could be a monster year.
Outside Horton Tucker, and here's Collins for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Collins has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And sometimes Collins makes this look so effortless, as if the 3-shot is just that easy.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
And Utah calls time here.
Give a big hand for your dance team.
Here's Horton Tucker. Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd. No good. Beal with some nice D.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist from Durant. Booker's got 6 here in the quarter. And so Sexton will bring it up for Utah.
2 minutes remaining.
Collins outside.
2 minutes.
Back to Sexton. Horton Tucker, the pass to Olynyk. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. Abaji's checked in for Utah. Bates Diop, he's checked in for the Suns. Little comes in for Durant. The Suns have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the 3rd. 1:43 left in the 3rd. Beal surveying the D. Nice move. Great D that time from Horton Tucker.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
To the middle. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the 3rd quarter. Here's Little. Misses off the right iron. The Jazz have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Agbaji. Shoots over Allen. Nice shot from the wing. Agbaji's got his 1st basket.
Yeah, sharp feed by Collins. His coaches want more of that from him.
Booker against Sexton. Lets it go from 14. Booker can't get it to go.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
For 3, Sexton. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound. Phoenix has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the 3rd quarter. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. Okogie's checked in for Allen.
Substitution. Number 2, Josh Okogie.
30 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Beal. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper. And the Suns lead by 21.
and just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Outside Sexton. Over Booker. Sexton misses. And now the Suns fast break. Moving it up. Here's Little. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Sexton. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Suns, Nasir Little. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. And he sinks the second. And so it's the Phoenix Suns with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back after this word. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Well, Phoenix is shooting a solid 53% from the floor. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. Kevin Durant is out there with Nasir Little. Then it's Keita Bates-Diop. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Okogie in at the shooting guard position. Pass to Clarkson. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan and Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting?
The first free throw is good. And so Clarkson nails both of them.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Kevin Durant sees the game as well as any player, and with his size and vision, that combination is lethal.
Pass to Sexton. There's the three. Here's Kessler. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Here's Okogie. The shot that time not on target. Challenging stretch here for Utah. Clarkson passes to Agbaji. From outside, off the mark. The Suns have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Bates Diop. He drops it from range.
You have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Pass to Sexton. To the inside. Here's Kessler. Phoenix grabs the miss. And it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Grant?
You know, BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
The Suns making a switch here. Allen's checked in. Here's Beal. Lays it up and banks it in.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Allen against George. To the paint. Here's Markkanen. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
How about that? Markkanen able to take the contact and play through it. Big time finish.
Outside Durant. And stolen by Sexton. Kicks it to George. Beyond the arc. Hits the trifecta.
And there's a nice rhythm to his three-point shot. You know, George has a confident stroke.
Durant for 3. Rebounded by Dunn.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
It's George on the wing. Allen defending. Here's Olynyk. Back to George. Shot clock at 6. Markkanen from long range. That one is off.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
Pass to Durant. Back to Okogie. Shoots from 14. Rebounded by Dunn.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Outside Olynyk. From behind the arc. Sinks the tray.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
Phoenix calls timeout. Present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.
Yeah, and it's not surprising. He's really going at the defense inside throughout the entire game. And just showing the D no mercy whatsoever. They constantly were feeding him the ball, clearing out, and letting him do his thing.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. Down low. Booker finds Allen. Outside Durant. Pass to Nurkic. Just 4 to shoot. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 3 assists tonight.
It's going to take more effort than that to stop Nurkic from scoring. He's a tough-minded big who plays with physicality.
Collins, no good. And it's Nurkic with the ball for the Suns. Gordon outside. 1:51 left in the final quarter. Allen against Sexton. Screen by Durant. Allen. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got 6 rebounds in the game. Utah has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Sexton passes to Olynyk. Outside Horton Tucker. Inside. Here's Clarkson. The rebound by Devin Booker. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Suns.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in the season series.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Kevin Durant.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
Olynyk passes to Horton Tucker. Back to Olynyk. Lets it go from deep. The Suns clear it. 34 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And it's Kelly Olynyk with the foul. That's his first foul. A line change here for Utah.
Substitution on the court.
.34 seconds left in the game. To the middle. Robbed. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Dunn. And the 3 off target. And Phoenix has possession. They have a 19-point lead. Pass to Bates-Diop. Outside Little. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. And that's their first win in group play for the in-season tournament, Grant, evening out that record at 1-1.
Yeah, B.A., keeping their hopes alive of advancing to the knockout stage. And they're still in it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.